Jewish extremists reportedly attempted major firebomb attack on Palestinians.
Here's a summary of the article.
A group of Jewish right-wing extremists planned to carry out an attack on Palestinian workers earlier this month that would have seen them hurl Molotov cocktails at their victims and attack them with various handheld weapons, Channel 12 News reported Sunday. The attack, which intended to target a bus stop used by workers from the West Bank, reportedly did not go ahead because the activists failed to find the Molotov cocktails that had been hidden in a field behind the stop. The intended attack was planned just over 2 weeks ago, at a time when Jews and Arabs in cities around the country were seeing the worst clashes in years. On May 12, in the wake of attacks on Jews in the mixed city of Lod, there was rioting by Jewish activists in various cities, including the coastal city of Bat Yam, where Arab property was vandalized and an Arab man was seriously injured when a mob dragged him from his car and assaulted him. Activists planned a gathering in Afula, which morphed into a plan to attack a bus stop in the area where Palestinians from the West Bank arrive each day and then head out to their different jobs. Messages posted later to the group included expressions of regret that the attack did not go ahead as planned. According to the Channel 12 report, information about the planned attack was provided to police 2 weeks ago, but the bottles were nonetheless not recovered or removed by police.
This post received a score of 18,000, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than police told the station they had looked into the matter and into another similar incident and that 9 people had been arrested. 4 of those arrested had weapons in their possession. However, all of those detained have since been released, the report said, with no information available regarding whether they will be charged. Well then,
is these guys would be a minority, we would have a different picture and they would call them by name, terrorists.
They are a minority, and they are terrorists.
They're not a minority, not in Israel. If this was anywhere else, you'd be right.
I just gotta say, to whomever are making these BOTs, gods you are good, I mean, really really good. It'd be interesting to have someone in the field of AI programming talk about how good they really are. Pretty good I'm sure. Edit, probably need a thesaurus? Nah I'm good re-edit, seems like every 5 grader can do this? Any 5 grader around here to verify? Anyone? Double re-edit, here it is, paste that long-winded URL, and save literally seconds of your life as it cuts to the chase of the matter.
It's been really cool to watch. When the TLDR bot first showed up it wasn't great at all, but it's improved really quickly.
This is more in line with what I was looking for, please do elaborate on how good they are.
To all the people complaining about the item not calling the terrorists, the reporter responsible for the original story on Channel 12 who reported that group's activity and then went and found the actual Molotovs just published an opinion piece where he made it clear those people were literally terrorists. It's titled, No Mincing Words. This is what terrorism looks like, here, Hebrew.
So the Times of Israel decided to call them activists, even though the original story by Channel 12 called them terrorists. That makes it even worse. Who'da thunk Jewish terrorists who attempted to bomb Palestinian civilians would be referred to as activists by the Times of Israel? Especially in Israel's current fashy political climate. Shit's fucked.
Terrorists are referred to as activists or freedom fighters whenever it fits someone's personal agenda. That's true in pretty much all countries. Or, very special people, whom we love very much, but ultimately, need to go home now.
Why are they called extremists instead of terrorists?
It's a miracle that the headline even included the word extremists. The rest of the article actually calls them activists. It even calls the people who went to commit the terror attack, and failed to find the bucket with the Molotov cocktails, activists. These are terrorists, no discussion.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.